started. Hello, everyone. My name is Jazzy, health fitness specialist here with Exoset Autodesk, and welcome to the morning stretch break. So before I get started, if anyone has anything in particular they want to work on today, go ahead and drop that in the chat box. But the focus for this morning is going to be upper body, and then we'll do more lower body focus later on today. So we are going to start off in a standing position, and we are going to take our hands. We're going to interlace them together and put our hands overhead. So we're going to aim, we're pushing those hands towards the ceiling right now. Ears are far away from the shoulders, pulling those shoulder blades down and back. And on the next exhale, we're going to bend to one side. So I'm going to start by bending to the left side, really pushing those hands out as far as we can. Nice big deep, oh my gosh, inhales into the chest. Feeling that side body expand here. And on your next exhale, we are going to return to center and switch over to the other side. So bending to the right side now for me, but just do the opposite side you were just leaning towards. Again, pushing those hands as far away from you as you can. Biceps are by the ears, shoulder blades pulled down and back. Chest is open. And we're going to return to center, and we're going to do that one more time on each side. This time I want to aim to lean a little bit further than we did before, so we're really stretching those hands overhead, pushing the palms towards the wall that we're leaning towards. Again, inhaling nice and deep into the chest, nice long slow exhales, feeling the stretch in our side body. And return to center and the other way one more time. Pushing away from us, pushing those palms towards the other ceiling, oh my goodness, the other wall. Inhaling nice and deep into the chest. Leaning a little bit further than you did last time. And we're going to return to center. And we're going to let those arms fall to the side. Wonderful. Okay, so next up, we are going to do something similar. So we're going to interlace our fingers, but we're going to do it behind our back. So we're going to interlace the fingers together, pushing the knuckles into the ground. So we want to push as far as we can into the ground, opening up our chest. And you can go ahead and gaze up towards the ceiling, tilting that chin up if that feels comfortable for you. Still inhaling nice and deep into the chest. Nice, long, slow exhales. Really opening up the chest. This feels really good if you tend to sit at a computer all day. I know I tend to get really tight in my chest, not only from sitting all day, but also from my lifting. So it'll just help kind of counterbalance all that chest work we might be doing during the day. And on the next exhale, we are going to go into a forward fold, still holding our hands interlaced. So we're bending forward, arms towards the ceiling, palms in, knuckles towards the ceiling here. Doing nice, long, slow, deep exhales. Should really start to feel this in our chest and our shoulders. Might feel this a little bit in the hamstrings as well. And on the next exhale, we are going to slowly release those hands. And we're just going to let them kind of fall forward. Feeling gravity pulling on your spine and on your neck. Really relaxing with each exhale. Letting those arms hang. Relaxing with each exhale. Let's do one more big inhale. And on the exhale, we are going to go ahead and move on to our hands and our knees. I'm going to move this camera down a little bit more. So from here on our hands and our knees, we're going to do my personal favorite. We are going to thread the needle. So I'm going to start with my left arm, sorry. And I'm going to take my left arm and I'm going to thread it in between my right arm and my left leg. And by left, I mean right leg. And I'm going to push my hand with my palm up into the ground and pull away with my upper back. So we should feel this stretch right behind the shoulder blades. And this also feels really good if you tend to elevate your shoulders towards your ears when you get stressed out or if you're cold, mad, all of those things we tend to bring our shoulders towards our ears. So this will kind of help counterbalance that. This feels very nice on the upper back here. Nice, big, deep inhales into the chest, really opening everything up here. And we're going to do one big inhale. And a long, slow exhale. And we're going to return that hand to where we started and flip over to the other side. So now I'm going to take my left arm, thread it through in between my right arm. And by right, I mean left arm and left leg. Can you tell it's still early in the morning for me today? And we're pressing that hand into the ground and pulling away with the upper back. Nice, long, slow exhales. We want to exhale slightly longer than we inhale. Great job. We're going to do one more deep inhale. And a long, slow exhale. And we'll return that right hand under our right shoulder. And from here, we're going to go ahead and go into a nice child's pose. So we're going to sink those hips back, walking our hands out as far as we can. So the farther we can walk our hands out, the more of a stretch we can get in our shoulders and our upper back, which is going to be more of the goal for this child's pose. So we're pulling those hands as far away from us as we can until we start to feel that stretch in the armpit area in the back of our armpits. So that's going to be more of a lat stretch focus. We're breathing nice and deep into the chest here to really engage the upper body. And with each exhale, we're relaxing further and further into the ground with those arms. All right, we're going to do one more big, deep inhale. And a long, slow exhale. We're going to slowly come out of that and make our way up to standing. And once we are back up standing, we're going to do one last quick thing. We're going to do some neck circles, kind of get everything going again. So we're just going to do 1 to 2 in each direction, making nice big circles, stretching out all of those muscles in the neck, getting our upper body ready to go back to work. And shaking it on out. And that will conclude the morning stretch break. So thank you all so much for coming. Love to see you in here. We love to stretch with you guys. Don't forget, we are still doing our Zen in 10 program this week. So if you attend a virtual or live or pre-recorded stretch break, you will be able to count that towards the Zen in 10. And we have that tracker up in a couple different places on our blog and on our Slack channel as well. And you can always reach out to any one of us if you need the link for that to record your stretch breaks. And we do have one more stretch break today at 2:30. So we hope to see you all there. And then tomorrow we have our 12 p.m. boot camp with Luis and a stretch break at 3 p.m. also with Luis. So you guys are going to be seeing a lot of Luis for the rest of the week. So be prepared. He's got a lot of fun stuff coming up for y'all. So we hope to see you all there and have a great rest of your morning.